Hi everyone! So we're going to answer a variety of questions in this video. It's regarding my move because so many of you guys have a lot of questions about my move from Alaska to Arizona. There's a lot to experience because it's seriously a whole different world. It's like I'm on a whole different planet because the climate is so different. It's completely the opposite from Alaska, from the vegetation to the bugs, yeah, to the climate, to the weather, to the buildings, to the way of life, to the culture. Everything is completely different. And so, yeah, there is a lot to say about this, the way of life is different. So one of them is a lot of you guys really wanted to know if I brought Elsee with me, my cat, my little kitty, and because she has made an appearance in a lot of my videos in the past on my channel, and most definitely I brought Elsee with me. And if you've watched my moving vlog, you'll see it's basically mainly her because she was the one that I decided for her to travel in the vehicle with my parents uh, for the drive, and I was the one that flew. And she is a traveling woman, so yes, I brought her. She's snoozing right now. She's snoozing by the wall right now, but she definitely will make more appearances in the future too, of course. But I was not going to leave her behind. I love her so much, and I already have formed that bond and attachment with her a long time ago. And so I don't see, when it comes to moving, I don't know how people can just give up their pets. There's some people that do that, and I don't know how you can do that. That is so heart-wrenching if you have to do that. I understand that there's some situations when you literally can't take them with you, but even then, that's still really hard. But no, she was coming with me. No ifs, ands, buts about it. That woman was coming with me. I was not leaving her behind. I was not leaving her in Alaska to freeze her little butt off, her little fuzzy kitty butt off, No, she was coming to Arizona with me, and because she is mine. So she is here with me, and of course you can see all her kitty stuff in the back. But yeah, she is here with me, definitely. And then a lot of you guys asked about the snow when it comes to Christmas. And actually right now it is the Christmas season now. Thanksgiving has just passed us. And so in this video right now that I'm doing right now, it is the last day of November actually. So Christmas has begun, and it's so weird because I got down here before Halloween, which was like the middle of October, and even then it was weird because I'm so used to having a Halloween with snow. I grew up with a Halloween of being super cold and dark and just winter conditions. Like when you go trick-or-treating, I remember trick-or-treating growing up, you have your costume, but you can't really wear your costume because you gotta put your snow pants on, you gotta put your boots on, your gloves, your hat, and everything, and then try to fit your costume around all that just so you can stay warm. That's Halloween in Alaska. And so when I got down here to Arizona, it was in the upper 80s, and it actually reached the 90s for a couple days. But since we're kind of in the winter season, it cooled off a little bit, but it's still warm to me. It's still warm to me. This is like, the winter here in Arizona is like Alaska summertime temperatures. And so it's kind of funny because I see people here with hats and pants and sweaters on and everything. I'm like, but it's still warm. It's still warm. I know right now I have a cardigan on because I kind of did acclimate to the 80s, the higher temperatures pretty quickly, but it kind of dipped down into the 50s a bit, and it kind of had a rainy day, so I could feel that it actually got a little cooler. So I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have to wear a big jacket though, but all I need is just a little cardigan sweater. And otherwise, it actually goes on and off throughout the day too, because I'm like, man, I don't really have to wear it all day like I do in Alaska. But it's kind of interesting because since it's kind of a rainy day, it kind of cleared up a little bit, and there's actually snow on the mountains. There's actually some snow on the mountains, and I'll try to show you guys a little clip here soon, but there's actually snow on the mountains a little bit. And that's what I wanted though, when it came to moving. I didn't want to be in snow. I don't mind seeing snow on the mountains. I actually want to see it on mountains because it's beautiful on mountains and it reminds me of Alaska, and it's okay if it's on the mountains, but I don't want to be in it. Again, I don't want to smell it, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to be in it, I don't want to drive on it, but it's okay if it's on the mountaintops and I can see it from a distance. I want to enjoy it from a distance, but I don't want to be in it. And this is exactly kind of what's happening. So I'm like, wow, that's kind of nice. I actually found a spot that actually does that. And so there's actually some snow on the mountains. But now that it's Christmas time, again, my brain is not computing this, because in the background, you guys can see my window. There's no snow out there. That is so weird. The leaves are green, people. The leaves are green. And so it's been my first Halloween and my first Thanksgiving, and this will be my first Christmas without snow or cold or extreme darkness. My brain is not computing this, okay? But you know what? I'm okay with it. I am definitely okay with it, because I would rather be somewhere warm than be somewhere cold and endure those winter conditions. Even if it's a warm winter that's not so harsh as Alaskan winters, I would still rather be somewhere warm and sunshiny and no snow at Christmas time than to have snow at Christmas time. You know, that's the stage and the point in my life that I'm at, is I've endured winter conditions so roughly and so harshly for most of my life, for my whole life, that I'm so done with it. I'm so fed up with it that I don't want it no more. And so it means more to me to be somewhere warm. And even on the holidays, it means more to me to be somewhere warm than to be somewhere cold and have snow, just to have that warm, fuzzy feeling at Christmas time. So this is looking outside my backyard here, and I'm so thankful where God has placed me in Tucson too, because that's one thing I prayed for, was to be by the mountains. If I could have a view of the mountains. And I have wonderful neighbors, wonderful neighbors too. And so I do have a view of the mountains, which is so nice. So I thank God so much for this. You have no idea. I need mountains. I love mountains. But right back there, there is snow back there. So let's see if we can zoom on in for you guys. Can you guys see that? Yeah, there's a little bit of snow up there. Yep. But we got rain down here, but up there they got snow on the mountaintops. But again, hey, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm real good with seeing it on the mountaintops. I just don't want it in my yard. So this is my Christmas. These are my Christmas decorations. This is all my decorations for Christmas. And I brought fake snow with me. Fake snow meaning it's just the pillow stuffing. It's the stuffing from pillows. So before I left, I really downsized a lot. I had a lot of old pillows I really didn't need anymore, but I'm like, wait, I can save the stuffing and it'll imitate it'll imitate snow. And so it'll be part of my Christmas decorations. And so that's what I did. So I am good with this. When it comes to snow, I'm good with seeing it on the mountains, but I'm good seeing it fake in here, okay? So we'll turn this on, and actually at night, it looks, of course, much more cuter, of course, at night, but I'm good with this. This is the type of snow that I want now when it comes to Christmas time. So that is the deal when it comes to snow with Miss Stace now. Alrighty everybody, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It hopefully answered some of your guys' questions and kind of satisfied your curiosity a little bit. This is my experience and everything, so I will leave you guys at that, and I will let you guys go. Remember to love being raw. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you, and I'll see you guys next video, okay? Bye guys.